Hello and welcome to the Small Acts podcast, hosted by me, Sandy MacDonald, founder and CEO of Create Care Global, and Kayla Witter, our community director. Create Care Global is a not-for-profit based in Australia that connects caring, creative and compassionate people like you directly to the carers of orphaned and vulnerable children worldwide. Now, mostly unassisted, these courageous people do a stupendous job to make sure that the children they care for get the best chance at a future. There are 140 million children in need worldwide. It is an overwhelming statistic, but that doesn't mean we can't help. So we invite you to commit to one small act, because if you can muster the community, the creativity, and the will to solve it, it will have a big impact on the life of a child in need. I would like you to meet Chrisphine Ochieng Okumu. He's the founder of BlueBell Orphanage in Kenya, and he can tell you how you can help. So Chrisphine, I would love you to tell us and our audience of caring and compassionate people all about your seed basket idea and what you're trying to do and what you need, and all about the fact that you are a permaculturist. I think that's the right word.
Yes.
So if you can just give us a short explanation of what you're hoping to do and why, that would be awesome.
Yes, I'm a permaculture educator within our community, and I'm planning to put 50 farmers through our basket food project, whereby we aim to train 50 farmers and supply them with seeds to plants, especially now that we're approaching the short rain season.
Fantastic. And this food, these basic foodstuffs that you want to feed them with, I think you said potatoes. What were some of the other ones?
It was the what we want to plant is potato, carrots, vegetables like kale, and then we also want to plant beans and maize.
Yes.
So these are the main seeds we need to plant because of the season. Here, mostly during from September to December, we usually plant those seeds so that because they mature within 3 months.
Fantastic. And yes. The aim is to feed, you're going to look, these farmers are making the food, obviously they'll feed their own families, but who else will they feed?
Yes. First, we want to target, most of the families here are vulnerable. And because of COVID-19 and lockdown, food is a huge challenge now. So we want to focus on the vulnerable families and the children who are mostly affected with jiggers. So they are the most that need this food most. So when we plant this through this kitchen garden in each and every household, the children will be able to get now food in an easy way, because just in the kitchen garden, they will be able now to get vegetable to use at their households.
I think you've mentioned before that this will help build their immune systems.
Yes, yes.
And your own, the children that are in BlueBell's orphanage, will they benefit too?
Yes, this will benefit the children mostly, because getting food now is a bit challenging because of movement. There's no movement. Currently in our country, we have a lockdown.
Yes.
So children will get food easily, because when we plant our kitchen gardens, we will be able to access food easily at our households.
And so there's some urgency for these seeds, aren't there? Because it's almost time to start planting now.
Yeah, this is the month of whereby farmers are preparing to plant.
Yeah.
We have trained them. The training of permaculture was done last week, whereby we trained 50 farmers. Their land is ready for planting. Now, what we need most, and it is most urgent, is to get these seeds so that they can plant within 2 weeks to come.
Okay. Fantastic. Yes. Well, this is an urgent appeal then, and the idea that in 3 months' time you'll be able to feed the children with Jigger's disease and the families is really compelling. So I'm very grateful to you for explaining that. And obviously you can get the seed packs in Busia, I presume, nearby. And you sent me a list which was around, if I remember, about $98 US. And would that give you, is that the seeds for one farmer, or does that supply more than one farmer?
The $95 will support 10 farmers.
10 farmers. That's fantastic. So in fact, you're only looking for
$10 per farmer.
$10 per farmer. Fantastic. Okay, we're going to do the $10 per farmer seed pack.
Yes.
Brilliant. Well, thank you, Chrisphine. This is really, really exciting. And here's to $10 per 50 farmers coming your way soon.
Yes. Bye.
Bye, Chrisphine. Bye.
Bye.